Yay.
It's a going.
Welcome to 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer. The views and opinions expressed here are those of the host, do not represent the views of Son Large or Felony in Progress. This program also contains strong language not intended for those under the age of 18. Thank you and enjoy the show. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
A story's always told about when you're old and die. You see a light and you go to heaven. Well, I hope that that is wrong, that is just a lie. I wanna go to hell when I die. I think of all the cool people who left this world before me. I think of all the cool people go to hell. And that is why when I finally die, I wanna go straight to hell. Don't miss me when I die. No, you don't have to cry. Just know that I'm going to hell. No reason to feel sad, 'cause I'm really glad knowing I'm going to hell. Wanna go to hell.
Welcome to 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer. Tonight we're with T, a returning guest. Best friend, not best, well, yeah, best friend of Tony's.
Yes, yes.
For
This
years.
man,
Old
me
school
and this
punk
man,
rocker of
dude,
Sacramento streets.
right? Me and this man
Sacramento.
are original Sacramento outlaw scumfucks right here. Okay,
Hey, the original scumfucks of Sacramento.
right.
How
And
you
this
doing?
guy would do crazy shit.
Okay. I mean,
And you know some of that shit's gonna come out today, right? You know that, right?
I'm not gonna.
Some of that shit's gonna come
I'm
out.
gonna stay in the middle as much as I
Oh
can.
my God.
T's here tonight a second time. The first time we had UT, you had a band called, oh my gosh, I forgot, Love, Rage, Chaos.
Yeah,
That's the last time I saw you. That was like 7 years ago, maybe
That was a
less.
long
I
time
don't
ago,
know.
right? That was like first season.
You had like 2
That's
bands
it.
since that, a band with your kids, or just your son and his friends. That was the last one. That's the last band you had, right?
well,
Oh, wait.
two bands.
What the heck is the band? Your last band's name with your
My
you
last
had a
band was
band
called-
with your son.
Yeah, that was called Nihilist.
Yes, thank you.
2 minutes.
Nihilist.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was
Tony left.
Last band was Blitzkrieg, the cover project.
Thank you.
Right.
I follow that too, but since you have not posted on that for so long, I was like, I don't want to get that wrong. And that is a combination between the Ramones and the Misfits cover band, right?
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, we kind of it wasn't just those, but pretty much Ramones and Misfits. Yeah, it was all right.
That. Some others probably, like others. I saw you guys did a couple of live shows. When
was the last time you went busking, dude? Did you go busking anymore with the guys?
Yeah.
The last busking. I think the last time we busted was Nihilist. In Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
We went to the When We Were Young festival, and we played right there on the strip. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how fun is that?
Did you make any money?
Yeah, we
Hell
made.
yeah.
I think we made. I don't know, probably like $50-$60.
One time he tells me, yeah, we're going busking in San Francisco. And I was like, that's cool. I said, did you get the license? And he's all, license?
But
You don't need no fucking license, but in San Francisco, you do need a busking license.
It's San Francisco.
You
Yeah.
need a license here also. My
Oh,
son
right.
with the saxophone, he'd busker at the farmer's market, and he went in to go get a license, and literally the license people were looking at him like, they don't come in for licenses. Just go busker. you know.
Really?
Right.
Oh, okay. They're just like, just go do it. I
It
Yeah.
costs
get
you $50. We got to
Like
fill out all
selling
this
food on the
crap.
street
You have
or
to,
something.
you. Right,
they're
right.
like,
You have to have a
just
health
don't-
permit.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's all up to date, you
Yeah,
know.
the bullshit, man.
Yeah,
Coming out of
I love
Oakland
a good
Arena.
duster.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Dude,
What
okay, so
end of
like,
the strip was that?
I don't know if they have it in Salt Lake, but like at Oakland Coliseum, when you go to the Bay Area, you'll come out of a show and there's like 10 Mexicans there standing with like these homemade grills that are made out of like toolboxes, right?
It,
And they've got
it looks like a Traeger on wheels. You know?
Right, and
Okay,
they
that's
wheel it
a-
out, and they've got like a pile of onions and like hot dogs, and there's like
Oh,
5
no,
of them.
yeah.
Now,
No,
and
we
they're
got
like, oh wait, oh okay.
We
No,
do, yeah, we
wait,
come out of
boy,
City
man.
Puppy, and they had like just like, and they stand right in the way of the big horde of the people,
Right.
right in the middle of them.
Oh,
They're-
Yeah.
they're
Sauteing the onions and
down
shit's
on
like
this
grabbing
big
your
old
nose.
pile.
Right, right.
It
It's
smells
like
pretty
a
damn
circle,
good, but we're
right,
just
right,
we're
right,
just trying to get the heck out of there.
right.
Yeah, T and his band. So I was just like, tonight I wanted to just see about your new concept, your new band. I looked into it a little bit, Morningstarr. And of course, I follow your Instagram, and if anybody wants to check out King T _ row, I just link that up. But there's some really
Just
cool
link it
pictures.
up. Link it
I love
up on
it.
the 6 degrees.
It's
Link
a
it up.
step above Gothic, I think. What is it, like pagan? I mean this. Okay, yeah, you got to explain to me your concept, because we're getting into spiritual, what you're singing about, how you even got there. Are you on your own?
Well, I just want to say the track is done absolutely perfect, dude. I mean, your production on it was spot on. I got to give you that. Did you
The
use the
track that we just
ACH?
played?
That is professionally done.
Professionally done. Oh, okay. I was like, dude, you like did that perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
like sitting at
Yeah,
Ben's
it's a that song itself was it was something I want to say that's like one of the last inspired songs I've had in years. I usually write off of inspiration, and I just had this idea. I think it's funny. I think hell is just such bullshit. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm just like heaven and hell. I'm like, once you grow up, you still believe that, okay? I mean, that's and if people believe that and it makes them sleep there good at night, God bless them, I guess.
Yeah.
But personally, it's just as real to me as heaven. And but if in case I am wrong, and there's the pearly gates, and there's the angels with the harps, and you sing hymns all day, well, fuck that, I'll go to hell.
All my that's what my friends did.
Yes.
Anyway,
Tony and I we have passes to get there.
dude, we're
it's
VIPs,
free
motherfucker.
pass.
Shit, we're walking in that motherfucker like VIPs, right?
VIP backstage.
And that's, to me, that's just the well, if I got to be somewhere for eternity, well,
What we're
Let's
talking
hope he's somewhere
about,
warm, right?
Yeah, what we're talking about, folks, is that intro song. I got a little bit more of it later. Titled "Hell for the Win."
Yeah,
Hell for the win.
Hell for the win. Like,
yeah,
for the
it's
win.
like I said, that's what it is. It's just it's kind of like and I say Jack Black in the song. It's kind of like like a Tenacious D,
I like that.
kind
You said
of Bloodhound Gang. It's just a joke.
Right.
oh yeah, it's fun. It's
Yeah, it
freaking fun.
is. It's comedy, and it really has nothing to do with what I'm actually working toward. What
The concept.
Yeah, my the band that I'm foreseeing in my brain for that's all I really got going on right now.
All right, you're referring to Morningstarr.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where the whole spirituality
wanna
thing,
hear.
that thing, that's it's kind of like I said, that song, the song that has nothing to do with Morningstarr, it's
Okay.
inspired, and I do have some lyrics that are inspired on Morningstarr, but I have a chorus, I have this piece, I have this idea, I know what I'm gonna say here, but I have nothing, I have no straight song, I have no I wrote this whole thing, because
Right.
inspiration's the raddest. You can write, you can write, I mean, we could write a song right now,
Right.
what kind of capabilities we have, we could write a song.
We just throw it in the pot. and see
Yeah.
what it makes. I mean,
Yeah, I'm kind of not big anti AI, but I have people, show me, they're like, look, this song was structured on AI, and I'm like, I will never listen to that.
Right.
I don't, if it doesn't, if it's not coming out of me, like my heart, and that's what happened with my last band. There was a lot of bullshit. But the thing was to sit there screaming Blitzkrieg Bop and beat on the brat and all that shit. It was fun, but it's just, like I being 54 years old, it's like, like, all right, well, dude, you gotta kind of try to do something with your life. And screaming Ramones and Misfits, it's, like I said, it's fun,
it's not original.
but yeah, I'm just a musician. I'm a muse, I'm a writer.
Art.
And yeah, and I expect the lyrics to come to me. I expect the words. The music's been coming. I've got pieces of this. I got a really cool hook here. I got this and that. And the as far as the lyrics go, I'm waiting for it to hit, and it just kind of builds up. And circumstances, I start getting other musicians involved, and it pushes me. It just, it makes me just start thinking. And I've had it hit me a couple of times. I'll be sitting at work, and then all of a sudden the chorus of this song that I'm writing comes up, and I hear it.
Hits you.
Yeah, I hear it.
Randomly.
But it's just like what I'm trying to write, or what I'm trying to say. Again, calling it Morningstarr, because like I had said to you, if you say the word Lucifer, you just said Satan, right? And that's an opinion. I mean, there's people, there's very many people, talk to any Christian, you say Lucifer, it's Satan. You can't explain to them, I believe in Lucifer, but I don't believe in Satan. They'd be like, no, you're complete bullshit. You're going to hell. And, so that's kind of what my whole objective is to show having a faith. Like I told you, Lucifer is a bearer of light. That's the definition of the word.
That's what it means, Lucifer, because it is a real name. Like, people name their kids Lucifer. I've heard of it.
And that's what it means, bearer of light.
It was,
and it's just like you have the sun in the sky. Well, I mean, I'm not saying the sun is God, but I'm saying it's a source, and I mean, it keeps us alive. That to me makes a hell of a lot more sense that that's God than some dude with a long fucking white beard sitting on a throne up in the sky. And then, well, you're going to go to hell if you don't believe in my son, like, fuck you, dude. Like, like, you're a piece of shit, man, if you're fucking watching us, like, if you're watching Iran right now, you're a piece of shit.
bringer of light, like a bringer of light. I mean, hello, what more can you be but yourself? I mean,
I've suffered from depression all my life. I've suffered from, feeling inadequate all my life. And I just always have, I've had all bouts with alcohol, drugs, the gamut, and my realization is having a faith in something. And it has nothing to do with a human being. It has nothing to do with God. It has nothing to do with, religion, because all that shit is from man. And so what you feel internally inside of yourself, and when you can tune into that, when you can, focus on that and talk with that and say, hey, this is what I want to be, it empowers you. And so that's kind of that
your inner faith.
Your
inner faith.
Yeah, what you believe.
Right.
You just know it's going to be okay because you're you, and you don't really have to rely on somebody's business, religion, and whatever. I mean, I like what I heard. What did you call Pan-Theist? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
You take a little bit, a little bit from this and that. And you agree with it, because some of that stuff, heck no, you're not going to agree with, but they have good stuff. And, I'm not religious, so I can understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. It's, because, like I said, Buddhism, Taoism, those are like sciences. They're more sciences than they are religion. But, take Christianity. I'm not a fan yet. There's things in Christianity that if people lived that way, if they were truly Christian, it would be a nice world, and I do believe that, I believe, in anything that tells you being kind to your fellow man, being decent, giving away things, it doesn't matter what label you give it, even in Islam, they have that, those are good things. You know,
Good things.
it's when you start with the ideas that, you know, well, if you don't believe it, well, don't tell me, you know, like I
Right.
want to know when God came and hung out with you.
Right, right,
Exactly.
right,
And what did you smoke or drop that night?
Yeah, well, those are the ones that start their religion. They're like,
Right.
you know, hey, my hat talked to me last night, and they said, you
right.
know, and
And he said that I am Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well,
Right.
you know, my thing is where, you know, like I said, you know, and you know, nothing against anybody's beliefs, but you take a person, and I'm not slamming him, but I am saying him, Joel Osteen.
Oh, the evangelical
Um,
preacher.
Yeah, you know,
preachers. Yeah.
the guy's a fucking billionaire.
Right.
You know, like, dude, you're a faith leader of Christianity and helping your fellow man, and you have compounds and billions of dollars
They're
while your
charming.
followers are starving.
they can charm they can charm everybody.
Yeah.
Cult leaders,
Right.
they got
It's
this.
just, to me, I'm like, dude, you're Satan. If there's such a thing as Satan, that's
Yeah.
Satan.
Exactly.
Right. Take
Controlling
your money from people
over-
who shouldn't be giving you
I
money.
barely have
Right.
anything, and I'm
Take the
giving you my
money.
little bit so you
Right.
could be rich.
Right.
But controlling
Right.
their lives as well, telling
they
them
could
how they
spread
will
the
live, what
word.
they
Yeah,
can
it's-
do.
That's,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, one of my songs that's in formulation right now is the idea. In fact, part of the chorus is the kingdom doesn't come for you. What are you going to do when the kingdom doesn't come for you? You know, kingdom come, right? Well, you believed all your life that if you did this and you dedicated your life and you said, I love this person and whatever, that when you died, you got to go there. Well, what the fuck are you going to do when there's no kingdom? What are you going to do when you realize that you were nothing but this little blip? You were just this little freaking speck of dust in the wind, like Kansas says.
Right. Right.
Yeah, exactly. I
Right.
mean, you just got to have faith that you're here. And yeah, I hear you. And everybody's scared to go to hell. I heard in an English class once that there is actually no good or bad. There is no bad. And there was arguments like, oh, these people are beheading. I'm like, yeah, but to the people who are beheading it, they're doing good. You see what I mean? This
They think
perspective, no matter what.
right. They
It
think
is
they're doing
nothing
something
bad.
righteous. Right. They think they're doing something
Yeah.
righteous.
Someone
Right.
like
That
pollution is bad, and you're like, well, it's because you're viewing it as bad. I mean, it's hard to explain. You know, that's why I don't talk.
I get
My
you.
vocabulary.
I could understand
God.
what you mean.
You know, but yeah, faith. You got your new thing going, Morningstarr. Your other band, they just broke up because.
Yeah, you know, my ego wants to say that I fired them.
Oh, okay. Well, you fired him.
No,
Sure, you can say that.
And if you're talking about the same ones that I think you're talking about, yeah, you fired him.
Yeah, you know, it's like I said, it's by I'm stroking my ego to say, yeah, I told them suck it, you know, but it just became I'm a kind person. I'm a good person. I have a nice place to play. You don't even have to bring your instruments, you know, you just show up. I give a lot. And then when you start treating me like I'm secondary and I'm the freaking leader of the band, then you can kiss my ass, you know, because it just got to a point where they were like, you know, we're doing you a favor. And I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to stroke myself and be like, you know, like, hey, I'm the greatest thing. I'm the leader. You know, I am what the band is.
This is my band. Yes.
Delegate, yeah. And now you're not talking about with you had not your son wasn't in this band, right? This is
No.
the people. Okay, yeah. I'm like, there's no way. That's all right. So yeah, I didn't know about that. I just remember seeing your kid. He's a really good singer, and he's got that look. He's got a good look. He's got a good, but I guess he just wasn't down with the music, huh? But
He's an amazing kid. He just
they want to follow their dreams.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's probably like a little lost, but you know, the kid is just amazing no matter what he does. He's just an amazing person.
He is. Yeah, I like him, dude. He's fucking rad.
He's just a great kid.
He's a good
kid. He just doesn't have the heart.
Did you guys hear that?
I do. Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
He's there.
It's a
It's a new segment. Surprise, T. This segment is called Doorbell.
What's happening?
Doorbell pitching
Oh,
with
she-
the
her-
Spiritual Herb Lady.
Her
Yeah.
mute is on. Her mute is on.
Oh yeah. Well, Spiritual Herb Lady is our favorite herb lady in Oklahoma, and she's just our new segment is she's got a product that she's gonna just pitch us real quick. It's a little quick commercial.
And she's a carbon counite. just like
Yeah,
us.
she's one of
Oh,
our,
okay.
she's one of our old school friends. Yay, Adicia, can you hear us?
Yeah, but she still has her mute on.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay. There it goes. All right.
Hey,
How y'all
welcome.
doing?
Hi,
Adicia
good.
T. Adicia. Hi.
Can you see T down?
Nice to meet you. Yes,
Hello.
I see him. Hey there.
How are you doing?
She's old school
Here from
punk rocker too.
OKC.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
nice.
see.
So
Good
yeah,
old
connection.
OKC.
So
They're
what you
both
got for
in
us?
Sacramento. She's in Oklahoma.
I got some butterfly pea flower tea.
You know why? Because
Butterfly pea flower.
Flower.
So the
Tea.
butterflies pee on the flowers, and then you make tea.
but tea,
No.
you know,
Pea
tea for
flower.
tea.
Pea. She said pea, right?
Yes.
Butterfly pea flower,
Flower
tea.
tea. Yep. That's what it is.
So
I
they're
know.
covered in it's covered in butterfly urine. Is that what I'm
No,
understanding?
it's not.
okay.
It's not.
What's a pea flower?
Yeah, what
I'm
is a
gonna
pea
show
flower?
you.
Okay.
I'm going to show you. The cool thing about this tea is it turns blue when you make it.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Some people say it looks like
my God.
mushrooms, but you know.
It does.
That's-
not.
Mushrooms.
Blue like spirulina blue?
Yes, I'm
You
going
could
to
rip
show you
somebody
too.
off.
I'm going to show y'all.
Oh my God.
I have it all.
Oh,
She got it ready to go, man.
butterfly.
Okay.
Pea. Wait, what was it, Tony? Butterfly.
Okay, we're going to let it sit
Butterfly
here
pea
for a little
flower.
bit.
Butterfly pea flower tea.
Yes, I'm gonna let it sit here for a little bit, but it's good
Okay.
for your hair, your nails. It has antioxidants in it.
Hell yeah.
It's a flower from Africa, Asia, and Madagascar. That's where it originates from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Blue
Yes.
tea.
See, it's
Okay.
starting to
Oh
slowly
my
get
gosh,
that
look
blue.
how quick that turned blue. I would
Yes.
drink that. So it's good
And if
for
you-
my hair and nails.
Yep,
Oh,
your hair
hell
and
yeah.
nails. It helps your immune system, and it says that it can also help with anxiety and stress.
Wonderful.
Yes, a
Wow.
calming tea. So if you're trying to naturally heal yourself
Right.
with some herbs. See, it's
Hell.
already turning blue. You see
Oh
it?
my gosh,
I
yeah.
do.
So that you drink hot, or can you have it cold
You
too?
can drink it hot or cold,
I only
but you
drink
see,
hot.
when you put lemon in it, it turns purple. It's like the different colors of the natural
Oh, butterfly.
How long have you been drinking it for?
for a couple of years. I would
Uh-huh.
say for a long time. I'm
it
still
gotta-
learning all my herbs, but
Does it have a good
It's-
effect on you? Is it
yeah, it's good for your skin. It's good for your skin. It is. Yes, you can make a tincture out of it too. You can make a tincture out of it and add it when you make like homemade lotions, because I make creams and everything. Put the tincture in it and then you can put it on your face.
Oh, and you still get the benefits with it through your skin as you do
Yep.
drinking it.
That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
that's
it.
not
And
bad.
I like it. I like the butterfly tea because in
No,
honor
but
of our guest,
butterfly pea flower tea.
Butterfly
Butterfly
pea
pea
flower
flower
tea.
tea.
Yes.
Right.
right,
Yeah.
tea?
Look
Okay.
it. See, it's
Okay.
really turning. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So
quick.
she's going to be sharing stuff on our 6 Degrees page, and everybody can get a hold of her from her Facebook page until she gets a Heal Holistics is her small business.
Heal Holistics
She
in
can send that
OKC.
stuff in the mail. Yep.
Yes.
And
That's cool.
so Adicia, usually a pop in for this segment right before we go to a little break, and then we usually say bye. But I think this time just hang out, and you said you just hang out and we'll listen to T, and maybe you will have a question for him or something. Does that sound cool with you, T?
Okay. Yeah.
And
All
we'll,
right.
we'll like chat about when we come back. We'll chat about spiritualism again, punk rock, whatever you like. Maybe we'll talk more about like why Morningstarr has 2 R's at the end. What's the significance?
Because 2 R's are always better than 1.
Rah.
Fuck. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us on this very, very, very special edition of 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer. We're going to go ahead and take a break. Don't go too far.
Alrighty.
Nobody's get lost. They go to Taiwan. The kids are losing their mind. Blitzkrieg pop. The ballad in the backseat. run, that is just a lie. I wanna go to hell when I die. I think of all the cool people who left this world before me. I think of all the cool people gonna help. And that is why, when I finally die, I wanna go straight to hell.
I am fucking up so bad.
Blitzkrieg pop. The pilot in the backseat. The generates day. The stairs to the backbeat. Blitzkrieg pop. Hey, ho, let's go. Some on the back now. What they want, I don't know. All wrapped up and ready to go. If all the is straight on.
The child molester? I thought this was a family restaurant.
What's the child molester?
That's the burger of the day.
No, it's not.
For a limited time only, till you came back upstairs.
Did someone actually order this?
Yeah.
Who?
Him.
He looks like a child molester. Louise, don't serve him. Let Gene bring it.
Bob?
Why do I have to get molested?
Because he's not going to molest you.
Why?
Because you're heavy.
Bob.
Yeah, hold on.
Heavy kids can get molested.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to molest us fast?
That's enough.
Bob.
It's not that. I mean, Gene, because you're older.
Tina's the oldest. Make her do it.
Yeah, but Tina's not good with the customers.
Bob.
I'm good with the customers.
Not really.
I'm great with the customers.
She's autistic. She can't help it.
Yeah, I'm autistic.
Bob.
Just a sec. No, you're not autistic, Tina.
How many toothpicks on the ground?
Don't play this game again.
Come on, how many toothpicks?
No, it just involves me cleaning up toothpicks.
100?
Bob.
No.
100?
It's 3.
There's 3.
Okay, how many now?
Bob.
3.
No.
Ugh, you're the worst kind of autistic.
You can't even count.
Bob!
Adam Sandler, Andy Wexler, every driver that's a texter. No, they're going to hell. Haley Welch, Aiden James, all the members of the Bloodhound Gang, you know they're going to hell. Miss me when I die, no, you don't have to cry. Just know that I'm going to hell. No reason to be sad, 'cause I'm really glad, knowing I'm going to hell. When I come to hell.
Welcome back. 6 Degrees of a Belly Dancer with T, Sacramento, punk rocker, new band, Morningstarr. I don't know about that.
you had to do the roll.
The R's.
Oh
Yeah,
my
two
goodness.
I got 2 of them.
I guess they're from south of the border.
Not being evil, but we decided to kidnap the spiritual herb lady too. She's going to hang out and talk to T with us because, I mean, she picked T for T. So,
Hey. Yeah,
You
you're
want to hang
right.
out.
It's got to match up, right?
Right?
What the fuck?
butterfly P.
Flower.
Tea.
Pea,
Flower
butterfly
tea.
pea
Or
flower,
flower
tea.
tea.
Yes.
For T. All right.
I
So-
can't believe I thought it was urine.
Butterfly P.
That's what I thought. Like,
Isn't there some kind of coffee there with a
Monkey.
where shit beans or
yeah,
whatever?
and then they go and collect it. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I heard of that.
Coffee.
As
Yeah,
I'm
so-
drinking some coffee.
Enjoy.
Is it the poo coffee?
The poo coffee.
The poo coffee. Yeah, I'm good.
WT.
$75 a cup. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, right.
But
That's something shit out of a monkey.
shit, yeah, shit out of a monkey. It's great.
So T with his Morningstarr. I didn't. Yeah. So we got concept going and thrash metal this time. A
Do
little
we
bit
have
more
it- do we-
thrash
do we-
metal.
Do we have any live dates scheduled?
This is all, like I said, this is being put together.
He needs band members.
Yeah, I need a lot of things. I need songs,
Okay.
band members.
Tony, we need an announcement. Band members. It's your town. You guys both in the same town, right?
Oh yeah,
Is it like West Valley to Salt Lake?
yeah. Well, yeah.
Are you in Sacramento,
He's about 15 minutes away.
Okay, yeah, you're in Sacramento then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm right out of
Right.
20 minutes out of Sac.
So
Yeah, and so what you asked, the 2 R's is due to the fact of the 1 R being taken. I would like it to be one R, spelt that way.
Oh, I got you because of the account.
Right.
Yeah, there's a band.
Or there's already
another
a band.
band.
Yeah, and they're I didn't really give them I only kind of looked at them a little bit. They're metal with a girl singer. So that's what the 2 R's is about. It's just so I can copyright my own.
Gotcha.
I'm like I said, everything's a work in progress.
Does their Morningstar have the same meaning as your Morningstar? Because your Morningstar was kind of like Lucifer, sort of.
Did they do black metal?
The brightness.
No, okay. They're more like pop metal.
Yeah, it's kind of it's not, yeah.
Jim and the holograms.
I'm too judgmental, so I don't want to say
Hey, that's okay. So is
well, I'm
Tony
saying
critic on his own show.
I'm not going to say they stink or something like that because it's well orchestrated. They're better musicians than I am in a certain sense. It's not something I would.
It's not his jive. He's not.
Not his jive. Not his jive.
He's in Morningstar.
I know. If a band sucks, I'm gonna fucking tell them. I say, you guys fucking suck.
I don't know. I don't know why they went with that name. I don't know what the symbolism is
Girl
for that.
singer, Morningstar.
Right.
I mean, who doesn't? AFI, Adicia. We love AFI.
Oh,
Morningstar song.
AFI fan.
Oh, Davey. We love your voice, Davey Havoc. Morningstar song. Oh, I love that song. Yep. Morningstar is actually Venus, I think, when you looking over in the east in the morning and it's the brightest star you see.
You're touching on something.
You know what? Your account has the coolest. Oh wait, that's a different account. I guess that we're friends account, but you have the coolest moon pictures, by the way. I just have.
I saw this today too. Yeah.
Adicia, follow his account. I mean.
Okay, I will.
We're getting followers here for him.
We're getting followers.
Start Morningstar band. We gotta get clientele. Yeah. In the folders.
Yeah, I'm happy about. I mean, it's what I want to do. Again, like I said, I'm waiting for it just happens. The Hell song. I was at work one day and it just hit me, and I sat down, I wrote the whole thing. And those songs are the most badass because it just flows. Right. You don't even know where it comes from. It just does.
Your inspiration and your motivation combine, and you're just like your creativeness comes out. You just got to stop what you're doing, whatever you're doing, pull the car over, grab a pen and paper or whatever, right? T, I mean, that's the art.
Right.
All right, I'm going to make this song right now. I only have 20 minutes.
Yeah.
This motherfucker actually wrote a song about me once.
Okay, what's the lyrics?
I should have. That's too. He brought it up. That's too bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's called the Bohemian.
The Bohemian.
I'll have to get it to you, Shasha. You can check it out.
I gotta use that.
That was the NFH days, right? Yeah.
What's the NFH days?
NFH. It was another band that he was in for a while.
Was it Nerf?
It was called NFH.
Yeah, it was my original punk project I had.
Okay, yeah, we talked about that. So, yeah, Spiritual Herbal Lady. We had T on here before, back in the early days of our podcast when we were really raw.
I
mean, our shit can get pretty raw, and I'm just like, yeah, well, people can watch the progress, If
here's the old microphone that I used to use. Remember that old?
It's the one you gave me. I still have it.
That's cool.
Awesome. Well, what was I going to ask T? I was going to ask T something. What's up, T?
She was going to ask him.
T. Oh, I don't know how T feels, but I had kind of a surprise for you, Tony, and I was thinking that maybe, I mean, it'd be pretty cool if how we have the segment Call In Sick, and Adicia, that segment is where you can call in to my phone on the messenger, and you can ask our guest a question or a comment, or just say hi and introduce and say I'll follow or whatever. But
what are you doing?
I forgot what I was going with that.
You gotta stop with the vape pen, man.
That's what I was gonna say. The vape.
The vape pen. Yeah. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Okay. You said you had a surprise for me. Yes. Okay. Let's get you back on track here.
What's the surprise?
No, it's Tony's fault because he brought up eating that stuff, and I thought that sounds healthy, and I think I'm scared of that eating that shit. I don't want to eat that stuff. That is too much. It's too much.
Okay.
Eating a gummy. Okay.
Okay.
Back to my baby.
Okay. Back to the original.
Sick. That's what I'm saying. If T
He
could
said,
call
"What's the
it, I don't-
surprise?"
The surprise is the guest of why I would have T call in is because if we're kind of like I'm trying to network, I think he would like.
Are you trying to hook him up with Cargo Cult?
Cargo Cult broke up, and that's a whole.
I know, but that dude's looking for a new band.
For you is we have a bonus episode we got to squeeze in, and it's got to be a Sunday morning because it's Italy.
Oh,
More Addiction.
That's right. More Addiction.
Very hard with a new label. They were looking very hard for labels, a label, and they lost. Their group split up too. They lost.
More Addiction's done
all over. They have a whole new sound. They got a new album, and they're making their big debut March 20th. But I'm thinking I'll share some music, and I was thinking if T gets bored, you call in because you're a musician, and I don't really know musician questions.
He's a cool guy. He had this band called Noir Addiction, and before that they were doing like Marilyn Manson covers, kind of thing. But they're really really good, and they're
from
really
Italy.
tight. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, the singer is.
Oh, okay.
But we had them on the show, and they're actually really really good.
Did you say March 20th?
Really good. So I'm thinking they're in Italy.
Right.
You're in Sacramento. I mean, it's worth calling in for a question because hey, you're guaranteed to follow. I mean, they'll if you get.
Right.
I mean, there's a connection. They'll know who you are.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, they're coming. That's our surprise is that we have to squeeze them in because the end of our season is the end of this month.
Okay.
And as for Cargo Cult, they split up too. I don't know what's with this blood moon making all the bands split up, but Cargo Cult had something good going. It exploded, and they're going to be on our season finale. The new band.
Okay. Oh, the new band. Okay.
They're called.
Those guys are actually pretty cool. You'll like them too. They're rad.
Mutiny
Cargo Cult, yeah, with K's, spelled with K's, and they're pretty cool. I like them. They make good music.
Not Cargo Cult.
Not Cargo Cult. The Cargo Cult is done. Now it's a new thing.
Mutiny.
Mutiny.
I think. Remember Ilya, the Russian?
Right, Ilya. Yeah.
He said they all mutinied on him and they left or something was going around. So I don't know if that's where they got the name, but also the UT in it stands for Utah.
It was crazy, dude.
Oh, right on.
They had like this the really hardcore band, man, and they had one member of the band who was like a Mormon, like a straight up Mormon dude, man.
His name's Heaven.
Crazy. Yeah, his name was Heaven. Yeah.
They have a song I like to say fuck, but I like to say.
Yeah,
he'd stop at the
front. He would stop. Yeah. Poor guy. I felt bad for him. I really did. But he looked like he was having fun. So what are you gonna do, right?
So yeah, they will be here. They will be here. Yeah, I'm just asking T because I think like if T's a good candidate to fill in if you ever call in sick, Tony. Because a couple of podcasts I do by myself, like our friend DB Wayfield in New York.
Oh, okay.
Didn't even know him, and I was like on my own for that shit because Tony's like, "Oh, I can't make it." And I'm like, well, if I had T online, I'd be like, can you?
Are you going to commit to that?
Well, I mean, you and I have to talk.
Oh,
okay. Well,
listen here, Ben. We got some things. We got some things to talk about. Yeah. Why gotta do this right now? Okay.
If it did,
not in front of our guests.
Shasha, I'll give you a yes.
For now.
Pertaining. I mean, not pertaining.
As soon as he talks to his husband.
As soon as some things right out.
Yep, no problem. Okay. I'm just throwing ideas out there, like you said, just you get your ideas out there.
Okay.
Let them all scramble together. They'll create something.
Well, I appreciate you guys doing this. It's inspiring to me because well, shit, getting out of my house is wonderful.
Right.
But,
yeah.
It motivates me, because. Well, I mean, like I said, everything's in the formative stages of my brain, but I write whole songs in my brain, and like I'm playing Seek and Destroy. I play that all the time. I've been listening to Ride the Lightning and what's the one prior?
Metallica. What?
first
Injustice for All.
No, the first one.
Oh,
Iron Maiden,
Kill 'Em
Megadeth.
All. Kill 'Em All. dude.
Kill 'Em All. Kill 'Em All. Ride the Lightning. Master of Puppets, and the one you just said.
I got them all right.
Yeah, the old school dude bands.
Injustice for All.
Right. Yeah, Injustice for All. Injustice for All.
We hung out with those dudes.
Master of
those
Puppets.
rockers and stuff. What's that?
Injustice for All. If
Yeah.
if I was able to transfer like that kind of sound to what I want to do, that's kind of right, like where it's at. Like not quite the thrash, but
Like-
that chunk, that just that
Yeah.
and James Hetfield before he took singing lessons.
Yeah, right.
I liked how he sang.
Right.
So
I gotta look that up.
it's just a decent register for me.
You gotta let me hook you up to this band called Warfect, dude. You're absolutely gonna love them.
Yeah.
By the way, I will have new open air sonar for you by Friday. See, look, I've been writing it. It's almost done. It's almost done. I got like 4 more pieces to do.
I write all kinds of shit down and I never even look at it because I try to hurry and remember it because I can't even read my own handwriting. T, when you get your inspiration for your lyrics, do you just hurry up and write them down? Because you say you got all these lyrics in your head. Like, do you rely on just remembering them, or do you write them down?
A lot. It's weird. The best stuff is stuff that comes. It's there, and if I don't isolate it, like usually, like because I always usually have my phone, so I'll isolate it. I got bits and pieces, all kinds of shit on my phone. And then same with the writing, because I'll lose it, if I don't record it, because that happens with the music, like I'll come up with a hook, and if I don't do something with it, I'm screwed. I can't think of it.
It goes away, right?
Yeah, the other day that was great, but I have no idea how the hell it went.
Or you were going to combine together one from like 10 days ago from 1 years ago, combine and you make a new one.
Yeah, that song, the Hell song actually was written, it's going on, I'm going to say it was 3 years ago. So it took me till 6 months ago or whatever to record it, the thing is, again, it doesn't really have to do with the whole Morningstarr thing, but it's its own entity, and so it's just if something ever came with that song, that would be wonderful, but
I like it. I mean,
I do too.
It's automatically you keep that there you go, keep that. What do we do with the music? How do we get it out there for people to listen to and kind of get?
Yeah, it's been me with dragging my feet because I want to make a video out of it. And
that sounds like a big job.
Yeah, videos are, I have 2 camcorders. I have the capability, but the time,
the editing, and definitely.
It's such a process.
Cody, what are you doing to help him since you
What am I doing to help him? He just sent me the track yesterday. What am I supposed to do?
Shasha, I don't mean to cut everybody off, but 5 minutes ago we just said him and I need to talk. That's
part of the talk. We're gonna get that shit out there. We're gonna get that shit out there. Don't you worry.
I'm straightening his shit out.
I'm doing my best, bitch. Oh my God.
We need to know because tonight.
Why you got to do this in front of everyone?
We're introducing the world.
You brought it out.
We're introducing the world of T. Getting him a little bit of recognition, play a little bit of the music, and so I'm not playing the whole song because you haven't put it out there. So I'm just playing little bits of it.
Yeah, and and the song itself, like I was telling Tony, because when it was tracked, it was done too quickly. It shouldn't be that fast. It should be more like a Weezer kind of like punchy. Okay. So hopefully I'll do a re-recording at some point. That was the best I could get on the drums. So I still think it's
I said that's the musician's ear. It sounds good to me, but you guys.
I know, dude.
I think it's very well put together. It just, like I said, it should be a little slower. As far as if it's fun, I would like for it to tie into the whole Morningstarr thing. It just doesn't. You know, the only thing that it would have any relation to Morningstarr with is the fact of, again, Morningstarr being something that's from a spiritual angle, and the fact of, like I was telling you before about what you believe in, what you feel, you know, that kind of thing. And like I said, that's why I say, yeah, let me go to hell. I want to go to hell. You know, like, look at me. I'm saying I want to go to hell. You know, send me to hell, because, you know, I just don't believe the freaking place.
Yeah, it's just words, you know. You're like,
you know.
Well, we could have talked to like a whole nother episode on the spiritual thing. I want to stay hanging on the Morningstarr. And as for that not being a part of your new well, not meshing, but, you know, not fusion, but perhaps like something, you never know what you're going to come up with, like for your new idea. I mean, saying that song wasn't really.
Yeah, that song is tongue in cheek, and I always like to be a little more ambiguous, more, you know, like I said, because again, like I told you before, you say the word Lucifer, and I just said Satan. You know, okay, well, that's a person's opinion.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, there's billions of people in this world, you know, so everybody's got a different point of view.
Right. And like I said, some are naming their kids Lucifer because they're like, that's cute, and I'm cool, and I'm
that's cute.
That's little Lucifer.
You just sentenced your kid to a lifetime of bullying at grade school.
It's just it is.
Rod Stewart, I don't know.
That's just the way it is. It's synonymous, you know. I mean, you say it, and people say Satan, and that's just the way it is. I mean, you know, in the country that we live in. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons for the bond of brotherhood that the two of us have, is the fact of, you know, we're in such an indoctrinated, you know, I mean, we believe in God, you know, we say our prayers to Jesus at night, and we believe in God. That's what we do in this country. That's what you do in this country. You know, there's millions of us that don't do that in this country.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And
tribes that are literally hanging up pictures of Prince Charles and Diana still because they got rain when they visited on the airplane or something like that. I saw that on TV. It's weird. Yeah, they are praising Charles and Princess Diana, and they're dressing like them. But yeah, it's all through perspective.
Yeah. Well, it's, you know, I mean, I don't, if your faith makes you feel good and you have peace with yourself, then I say that you know, that's good. That really is. What I don't appreciate is when you tell me that Jesus did this. Okay, well, you say Jesus did this. You know, I mean, that's your opinion. You know, well, no, God said. Okay, well, again, that goes back to, well, when did you talk to God? I'd like to talk to God myself. You know, I got a few questions. Right.
Exactly. Well, not to get any personal or anything, but like, you know, with my kind of point of view now, I just feel kind of jaded, like between a betrayal from faith, but still having to have the strongest faith ever to believe.
Yeah, and my condolences to you. You know, I mean, you're in a totally different realm. You know, we lost our moms, and God, both of us were pieces of shit for a long time. Right. I have
your faith. It's like you have to really.
I just feel for you, you know, and I mean,
they're out there.
You know what? To me, I just ask a God, what kind of a God puts somebody through that? You know, I'd like to understand that.
And then you don't want to feel betrayed by what you are having faith in.
No, you don't want to be bitter, right? Yeah. Right.
There's got to be a reason, but
I still hear your mom's voice sometimes, dude. I swear to God. Listen here. She's a great lady, man. She was a great lady. I love Patricia. You listen here.
His mom was cool shit. His mom and I, we'd go see her, his stepdad performing music. Her and I'd go out back and smoke.
Yeah, because she couldn't smoke in front
of the car.
Yeah, she couldn't smoke in front of my stepdad. So yeah, they go out back and we smoke and
we'd smoke each other out. You know? Oh, wow. We went to a nudist colony together.
God, that's right.
Oh wow, okay.
Freak Tony's mom.
Yeah, his mom was.
She took me to that fucking place.
Oh God. Okay, did you guys partake into the colony?
No.
So the colony,
Tony had
another bunch of viewers here. We got another chat.
Yeah, I almost got
solicited by a man.
Yeah, great.
Oh wow. Well, you know what? We took we did a really long show tonight.
We did.
And,
We are over time. Yes.
We always want T to pop in whenever, and like I said, use that
You
call.
right, dude. You are welcome here anytime you want. Exactly.
Yep. And then we introduced. It was kind of like tea, and then we introduced our new segment, Spiritual Herb Lady, just hanging
with
out
Adicia.
because we're about connection. 6 degrees, Oklahoma, Sacramento.
I can't believe I'm hanging out with kids that I hung out with in 9th grade.
I know. Thank y'all for having me
You
too.
bet.
No
And whenever you
problem.
guys want to talk about spiritual, yes, because
Yep. Hey,
when you said the word, no, go ahead.
Oh no, I was like that could be a whole nother thing to come on and talk your spiritual, but yeah,
Right.
when you chime in, it's spiritual herb lady. It's not just always about an herb, but always go to heal holistic. But she's down with spirituals talk.
I'm
too.
very spiritual. When I heard the word God, I was like, what God are you talking to? There's a lot of
I
gods.
was like, man,
Right.
It's a
There's a lot of
man-made
gods.
word. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, it's a
Man-made word.
man-made word. It is God.
You didn't happen to hear the new Behemoth song, did you? That God equals dog.
It's not new, but
Well, yeah, that was pretty weird.
you love that song.
I do.
what do you call God? I saw you make a couple posts. Is it Yahweh or something?
Ooh.
Adicia?
Oh.
Or
No,
she live in
no,
Jamaica.
no.
And I don't know. Was it Oh, you were just referring just some different name. I don't know.
Yeah, I have before, but I think I've just been doing so much research, there's just like everything's been rewritten so much that
Right.
nobody really knows the truth, No one
Right.
knows the truth, but really I'm just more spiritual, so
Right.
yeah.
And that's the way you should be. All right,
Yes.
Miss everybody, I'm going to start to take us out now.
Wait. Can
What?
I wanted to pop, I wanted T to just turn around and I want him to do a random record on the wall so I know for real that it's random.
Okay, go turn around and pick a random record, dude.
Okay, random record on the wall. Which one?
Look at that irony, huh?
What do you get?
Irony.
So lucky.
What
You
is
want to tell her why that's ironic?
Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
Cheech and
Another-
Chong.
Another Cheech and Chong
Another
record.
one. And that's the one I remember seeing. That one. Is that the one with the school teacher? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, that's a good
well,
pick. That's a good pick. What year?
All right.
Give us a little.
He shows
tidbit
up. He
Let
shows
him show you.
Yeah, he shows up today. The first thing he brings me, because he knows I'm like an edible maniac. I love edibles. Cheech and Chong
Please
cubes.
choose.
Wow.
I gotta tell
We're
you, I
on a
ate
vibe.
one. I ate one before the broadcast, and I gotta tell you, man, I
You're good
I
at
feel
it.
pretty- I feel pretty weird.
Good
But-
job.
good job, man.
We're gonna grab
Good
Cheech
one.
and Chong
All right.
record.
Yeah, you grabbed the entire Cheech and Chong section, right?
Just
All right,
grab
now
it.
you could take us out, and then you guys
All right.
after the song stick around, even though.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this very special 6 Degrees of Rebellion, sir. We learned a lot today. Or did we? I don't fucking know. But anyway, thank you for joining us, and make sure you come and listen to us again every Wednesday with Adicia and Shasha and me.
Well, Odysseus just sometimes pop in.
Odysseus is just
Yeah, it's a
sometimes.
segment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pop
All
in.
right. Well, again, you both are welcome here anytime you want. This is your home now. Enjoy it. Thank you, everybody. And we'll see you again. Bye-bye.
What they want, I don't know. All revved up and ready to go. They're bombing in straight line. They go to Taiwan. The kids are losing their mind. Blitzkrieg bomb. Pilot in the backseat. It's generation 18. The slave to the backbeat. Blitzkrieg bomb. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho.